Hey guys, it's Lemon Man, and get your snacks, it's a long one. We're doing build battle with Milkman. He's in the hole behind me. And there he is. What's he doing? Milk? Oh, give me the milk. Okay, cool. You can have that back. Okay. At least he filled the hole. Well, this is inspired by Stampy Longhead and Eyeballistic Squid's Build Battle series. Building time, building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Also, I would just like to mention this topic is a 5-star hotel. And we don't have any footage for the Milkman, mainly because he doesn't have anything to record it with. But we'll get to see his build at the end, and it's something special. And sorry guys, this is the longest video yet, but it's not gonna have too much commentary. Sorry for any background noise. Just filling in this boardwalk area. For some reason, whenever I imagine like a hotel, I imagine it like on a street like this with the carpet leading into it. So I'm gonna go for almost futuristic. Again, to mention another Minecraft YouTuber. If any of you know Green from Hermitcraft, it's that sort of style. And just filling in the area. There we go. Excellent, so this is going to be the shape of the building. I quite like this block texture. I never really see it used in bulk like this. But I think it really looks quite nice. But, oh, swiftness potion. Where is it? This is killing time. Swiftness, there we go. This only lasts for a minute 30, so this won't help too much, but oh, too fast. Anyway guys, after this I'll have a video up about a double piston extender on Bedrock Edition. And in that I explain what double piston extender is and where you can use it while also showing you how to build it. Just digging out a hole. Digging out a hole. Wonder what he's doing over there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think of some noises to make this more interesting. I do kind of envy people who can come up with great commentary for something like this. Well, a lot of the time, if they have a second person with them, then they can talk to them. You know. I can't because this audio is recorded after the footage is, so like I was talking to the Milkman during the construction of this. We're just kind of chatting. Okay, so I'm using the normal fancy colors. But guys, there is going to be some weird cuts. I had to record this in multiple parts. But Anyway, I'd just like to explain something before we make it to that but do you know, I asked the milkman this and he said he never had it, but you know, like in hotels they'll have like the maybe Egyptian suite where the hotel room's based all Egyptian. Yeah, I'm thinking of Legoland. Not sure if it's anywhere else though, but basically I added that, and the milkman didn't really understand. So anyway, it's sort of gonna be a weird cone pyramid. You'll see what I mean, guys. Boy, this is gonna be a long video. Sorry if I just pause for a minute. I have a drink with me. So yeah, this glaze gonna sort of go up into the cone and meet in the middle. We're gonna have a fancy light. And guys, I know there's a more efficient way to do this, but I just don't know what that more efficient way is. So tell me in the comments if you know any quick ways to build something like this. And better resource saving, because I'd like to build something like this in the Lemonland survival world, but I don't know if I have enough resources. But yeah, you can see the milkman over there doing whatever. I do kind of wish we had some commentary from him, but we kind of can't, so that kind of sucks. Also guys, just something. If you stop trying to hate on either— oh, milkman. Oh, so guys, if you start trying to hate on either of our builds, I will just delete the comment, so don't bother. But he was trying to be a little cheeky there. I was trying to take a little peek. Oh, he put glass block there. But anyway, guys, wait, guys, you know the abandoned nether portal I found in episode 1 and then we found in episode 5.5? Yeah, I think it's haunted because I put the map back in the item frame after recording that video, and when I went back a few not even days, a few hours later, the map just wasn't there. I tried wandering for a few minutes while leaving a trail of torches so that I wouldn't lose it, but couldn't find it. Guys, I don't know what to do. If I ever do find it again, I'm gonna leave a trail of torches back. But yeah, hopefully things work out better next time I find it. I start getting pretty fast at doing this sort of— what is this? This isn't pillaring, sort of sloping inwards, I guess. You all have been having a nice day? Wait, I probably should talk about my ideas for what this build is gonna be, because that's what I've seen a lot of Stampy Longhead and my Ballistic Squid do. Well, basically, I'm going for a 4-room hotel that has each room themed. Most of this upper space isn't actually used because they built a fancy chandelier, but I didn't have enough room afterwards, so I just did this weird roof design, featured rooms, and did a quick team. So guys, my camera went a bit funny there, so I just needed to readjust. So, just gonna continue. You can actually hear Milkman breaking and placing blocks. So far this is going well. Also guys, here's just a little hidden thing I found on Console Edition. Did any of you know that there was actually a pick block on Bedrock Edition? I thought it was always just PC that had it, but no. Also guys, I filled that hole in later. Don't worry. Guys, I don't know why I kept stopping here. I had a good reason, I'd say. There we go. And I keep stopping. Okay. Still going. I guess I was just thinking. But I don't think I should be thinking after every block. I'm not sure if you guys will be seeing it, but for me I keep just not moving anytime I do anything. But yeah, it does seem like I'm just thinking, and there we go. Hole filled in. And the footage seems to be working again. Yay. It's getting pretty close, guys. This is my longest video yet, and who'd have thought it would be a build battle, or building time, or, you know, anything like that. Wait, am I going up another block? Guys, I think I'm going up another block. Ah, Milkman, put the block back. Good boy. Just keeping an eye on him. Am I going up another block, or am I just filling this in? No, I'm not. I'm just adding in the pattern. Okay. I've actually got a fancy idea for the top so that it isn't so flat. Just need some glass and some lava. I nearly poured the lava just directly onto it, and sorry about the fact it's raining, guys. I wasn't bothered to change it. I'm sure some of you can figure out what's going on and what I'm doing. Big glass bowl, almost. Well, it doesn't actually end up being a bowl, but at the moment it looks like a bowl. And time to go in for another sip of my drink. It's tea, but I'm not British. I ain't any part British. And I just realised my British accent will sound different when it comes out of the mic. But fair enough. That's how the cookie crumbles. Again, I just realised that's kind of a British saying. Blimey, I might be a bit British. And again, I realised the British accent sounds funny. I need to stop trying to do accents in my videos. I haven't really been doing it before, but I'm doing it now. Let's see. Hopefully this lava fills itself back up. I can do it anyway. Yep. It's just a big bowl full of lava. You can actually see our builds in the piston video, which is why I'm not uploading that first. Because I don't want to spoil the builds. But what am I grabbing exactly? Oh, I'm looking for like sea lanterns, I think. Glowstone. Sorry guys, I've been doing a lot of PC stuff recently, so I thought the beacon daylight sensor. I was thinking of doing things that turn on and off, but then I realized chandeliers look nice when it's day and night, so also don't need to be able to power at least 4 bits of 4 redstone lamps. So time for a weird chandelier design, and around now the milkman was getting fairly close to being finished. He wasn't properly close to being finished until I start doing the rooms, and I decided to just extend it down a couple blocks because I don't want to move that block up anymore. I keep trying to keep breaking the wrong block. Guys, I can't talk today. This is why I'm like recording this video. Imagine what I'll be like after recording this 36, nearly 37 minute long video, and then also doing the piston video. My voice box is gonna be dead. Because before I started doing this Minecraft stuff, I never actually did too much voice stuff, you know. I never really had a reason to do it. So yeah, each of these corner areas is gonna be one room. Also guys, I know it's uneven, I realized that later on. And again, I apologize to anyone with OCD. But I noticed it before it's too late. I noticed it when I start doing like this roof pattern. And it doesn't work for any of the other buildings. Oh, I think I'm coming to the realization. Oh, why haven't I realized yet? One done was 1 block wide and the other's 2 blocks wide. Past Lemon Man, come on, come on. Oh god. Guys, I haven't noticed yet. My 2 brain cells are working very hard during this, okay guys? Now I'm starting to get confused. Because, well, the pattern stuff. but I'm adding in walls, and there's gonna be some glass for the chandelier and that. There we go. Not quite there yet. There we go. Excellent. Now you people with OCD can stop thinking about unsubscribing. Oh, forgot over here. There we go. What am I looking for now? Glass. Oh god, this bit gets confusing. To be honest, I kind of regretted recording this part. I thought I was being really smart, and then I realized that bit's too low. And it didn't add up, and no, that bit's too high, I think. Yeah, it is. See? Uh-oh. No, the rest of these are too low, I think. Well, that was my solution. Make it. Plain farting lemon. Again, guys, sorry for any background noise. Sometimes it gets true. And so guys, we rate each other's builds, and if you didn't know, me and Milkman are actually brothers in real life. So that's why we end up making so many videos together. But yeah. Okay, filling out some spaces, and at this point, Python has started mentioning that he's getting close to being finished and that sort of thing. Up this side. Just need to make it a little lower. Where am I going? Oh, yes, seal. Need to add some light at the end of these hallways, so that's... Oh, I'm glad I did try that. Because now I know that place hasn't actually been done yet. So 3 blocks up, that's too low. Now, trying my sea lanterns. 1 block, fill this bit in. Throw sea lanterns in here. Throw 1 in each room. Why not? Oh. For any of you who have made it this long with me just commentating over me building, thanks. Comment if there's any other topics you'd like to see me do for another build battle with the Milkman. Also guys, after this video I'm taking a serious bathroom break. There we go. And that's that's to hold our receptionist in. Like me and the milkman both don't know how to spell receptionist, so I didn't put up a sign, and he decided to chance it. No, I don't need two receptionists. That's good. The one across from the door, yeah. And here we go. I'm adding L1, the lemon one, L2, L3, and L4. There we go. Put some buttons on the doors so that the guests don't get trapped out. Now I'm grabbing the grandest doors they have. It's looking good. Okay, at this point I was thinking I was finished, but then I remembered. Inside, I was looking at the outside to see what I thought. Oh yeah, I need this little glass thing. And here I start customizing the rooms. Each room has its own theme, as I mentioned earlier. I'm just trying to think of what I should do here. There we go. So this room is gonna take the black bed, and I decided to name this one the demon room. Each room is gonna have its own bed color and its own item inside its item frame. And it's just all of them are gonna have the exact same type of chest. So we have the demon room, the classic room with the red bed, the honey room, and we have purple room. I like the demon room and classic room a lot more than these two. So time to add some chests in there, and item frame. I keep getting so close to the items I'm looking for, but not quite. Me trying to think, what do I put in purple room? Soul torch. Also guys, are you excited for the 1.17 update? Because I know I am. I've been playing with the snapshots. I like redstone, so I've been doing a lot with this. So, shulk sensor? Is that shulk? Sulk? Not sulk. I don't know, guys. But honey room.
Demon room.
I don't know how that's gonna sound like on mic, but I tried doing a gravelly voice. You're trying to find skeleton skulls. Then decides to go to search bar. There we go. Yep. And also need a chest, yeah. Good. And lastly, classic room. And this idea is perfectly mirroring the Squid and Stampy Longhead series, but time to bond this huge wall made out of wool. Also, I forgot to mention, if we build outside of our barriers, then we are eliminated. Cool. I do think lapis and... is that concrete? No, that's quartz. I do think lapis and quartz blocks look good. Also, our builds are backwards. But, oh god, this is kind of on fire. We agree it's just a fire feature. Okay, so he decides to show us his first. So, we have a nice little garden area. I actually do like acacia doors. Receptionist, his attempt at receptionist, I didn't even bother to attempt. Look at him. Squidward. Oh yeah. Hot stuff. Guys, I'm not referring to Villager. But he went for minimal for the hotel rooms. Little bed. Isn't all we need, guys? Also, what noise did I just make? Oh, I went the wrong way. But up here we have a pool. Guys, I've actually seen a pool that has the same sort of arch thing above it as he put in Spain. Wooden one. He kind of did like themes as well. Nice little diving board. Splish. Also casually killing physics with the door, but it's a good way to get out of the pool. So now we start to show off mine, and it's fairly tall compared to his, but his is wider. Mine's like, is it a cylinder, guys? I don't know if this is classified as a cylinder. No, it's a cone, isn't it? Yeah. So I show him receptionist. I'm actually doing a voice like this. Would you like the purple room, honey room, classic room, or demon room? I'm just kind of taken aback. Okay, he asked for demon room. He goes in, nothing in the chest. He's not impressed. This is the honey room. This is me trying to explain what exactly the teams are. Bubble room. And classic room. Me making a joke, this is where you go. This is the hotel room for if you don't got no money. So this is me showing off my fancy chandelier, but I realize he's outside. He's rating it 8 out of 10. That's pretty good. I rate his pick block, his sign, and he gets some extra points for like the garden outside, and I mean the shape likes it, so that means something. Also, I like the fancy color of his border. That's technically part of his build, so he gets that extra point. So it's taking me a minute to think about it. And guys, at this point, I'm really... Wait, look, he's running around. I don't know what I'm doing. 9. There we go. And I believe we get a creeper hole. Yep. I also like the soul torches. I would take 8 points, but I'm a good critic. Kill on some of the tall grass because no, the lawnmower. Oh, also I like the lanterns up the front. Bye. Guys, vote in the comments what you think of our build. Lemon.